Yeah, hey, this shit easy, nigga. Hey, all I'm talking about, nigga, I'm still out here trying to get it.
Contender Regime Boxing, checking back in with y'all, man. What's happening? Devin the Dream Haney versus Jorge Linares was a fantastic fight. Beautiful performance overall by Devin Haney and a great effort, great showing from Jorge Linares. And before I get into, the things that I saw from Devin Haney, I truly want to give kudos to Jorge Linares. Such a class act, pure class. He brought everything that I wanted to see from him in order to show me what I needed to see from Devin Haney. Jorge Linares, very strong, 3-division champion, so much experience in the game, incredible fighter, very skilled and very naturally talented. And he brought it. He brought it, especially in the later rounds in 9, 10, and 11. He really did bring it. And, I loved the energy that I got from Jorge Linares, even after getting pretty much controlled and outboxed and outdogged for 9 rounds. He still, at the end of the fight, he still showed that, look, this is why I'm on this level. This is why I'm a 3-division champion. This is why when this fight was made, people said that this going to be a big test for Devin Haney. Linares showed that. But I want to get into Devin Haney's performance. First and foremost, Devin Haney showed me everything that I needed to see in this fight versus Jorge Linares. He showed me that, number one, we already knew that he was an elite level boxer when it comes to ring generalship, distance control, the jab. Devin Haney has the best jab in the lightweight division. I don't think there's any question. Devin Haney has the best jab at 135 pounds. You dig what I'm saying? It's educated, it's powerful, it's strong, it's fast. You know what I'm saying? He controlled Linares for the better of 9, 10 rounds with that jab. Devin Haney showed me that he can box from the outside and keep that game plan for as long as he wanted to. He showed me that he had the heart. He fought for the fans in this fight. He was controlling Jorge Linares. He was outboxing and outclassing Jorge Linares for 5 to 6 rounds straight, beating him to the punch, making Linares miss, making Linares pay, countering. He was mixing up the pressure. He was mixing up the rhythm and the flow of the fight, fighting off of the back foot and then sometimes coming forward, just keeping Linares guessing, keeping him off balance, not letting Linares get comfortable to one particular style. And Devin Haney showed his inside game in this fight. That's one thing that I always wanted to see more of because, his arms in previous fights, it seemed like he would get a little sloppy and reckless, and the inside fighting wasn't as crisp, and the punches wasn't as short and sharp as I wanted them to be on the inside. In this fight, he really showed that he can fight on the inside beautifully and effectively. He was able to go to the body. He was doing a great job of going to the body. I told y'all in my prediction that Devin Haney was going to go to the body a lot more in this fight because I felt like that's something that they've been working on. He looked extremely strong in this fight. I love the uppercut, the right uppercut, the left hook over the top, the left hook to the body, the right hook to the body, the jab to the head and to the body. Devin Haney showed it all in this fight. And it was one point, I believe it was the 5th round. I had Devin Haney up all 5 rounds to start it out. And then to the 6th round, Devin Haney, he was like, look, fuck it, I'm finna come forward. I want to give the fans a fight. It's crazy how Devin Haney dominated this whole fight. And, around the 9th or the 10th round, he got hit with a good shot, good right hand from Linares, and he got hurt. He was visibly hurt towards the end of the round. And, he ended up doing the smart thing, taking a couple of rounds off, the 10th and the 11th, to recover. That's what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Just like when Floyd Mayweather got hurt by Shane Mosley, he got hurt 2 times in that fight. What'd he do? It's all about the mental. This was the best thing that could have happened for Devin Haney, for him to be able to outbox a very skilled guy like Linares, which is more impressive to me than knocking him out, because nobody really never just took that many rounds from Linares before. Nobody really just outclassed and dominated Linares in the skill department like that before. I've never seen that. You know what I'm saying? He literally controlled, outboxed, and outclassed Linares the whole fight. And when he got hurt, that was probably the best thing that you could have seen, because Devin Haney showed you, number one, that he has the toughness. He showed you that he could take a shot. He showed you that he knows how to be smart when he does get hurt, so he can have the time to recover. And then in the 12th round, he finished the fight strong. He finished the fight coming forward, throwing bombs, trying to give the fans a fight, trying to hurt Linares back. You know what I'm saying? I believe he hurt Linares in the body a couple of times in this fight. People say, well, Devin Haney, he don't have no power. Well, why the fuck Linares didn't just jump out there and go crazy then? Why Linares didn't just go out there gung-ho, throwing everything, throwing caution to the wind if Devin Haney don't got no power? Obviously, he got something that's making that motherfucker stay back. He got something that's swelling his face up. He got something. He got to have some type of power. Motherfucker ain't just crashing out. If Haney ain't had no power, Linares would have been on his ass like a motherfucking spider monkey. But he got to have some type of power. You dig what I'm saying? See, that's the casual shit. Number one, Devin Haney, motherfuckers really already hating on Devin Haney because they see the potential that he has. They see everything that he could be. You know what I'm saying? And then, he got the ties with Floyd Mayweather. You dig what I'm saying? And, the young brother, confident. He work hard. They know he got the skills. And they hate that. They hate that because they know they're going to have to deal with him. He going to be around for a long time on this level. So they hate that. You dig what I'm saying? But it's funny how Devin Haney dominates the whole fight. Then he get hurt, doesn't go down, recovers, and then finishes the fight strong. People want to take those two, the 10th and 11th round, and you want to try to discredit his whole performance when he just dominated Jorge Linares better than he's been dominated his whole career. Fuck being stopped. He dominated Linares for the course of an entire fight in the skills department. To me, that's more impressive. Just knocking a motherfucker out. Anybody can land a shot and knock a motherfucker out. But to dominate somebody, to show that you are the more skilled fighter, to show that you are the more superior fighter, that's more impressive to me. So that shows me when there isn't a knockout between either guy, then that means this dude is the better fighter. This is the guy that's going to come out on top. Bruh, Devin Haney showed you everything in this fight. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful performance. Beautiful performance, man. Devin Haney, he was fast. He was strong. He showed the combinations. He showed that dog. I love that shit. That's what you need on this level, man. That's what you need on this level. And for everybody, Ryan Garcia came out talking about, I would have slept you. Shut your bitch ass up, Ryan Garcia. I thought you had mental health issues. You know what I'm saying? I thought you had mental health issues. Now you on Instagram talking about you would have did this and would have did that. But you the same one that came out your mouth said you wasn't ready for Devin Haney. Ryan Garcia, you the same one that said that you don't want to fight Devin Haney right now because you know you going to get your ass whooped. Come on, bruh. Boys got to stop that shit. All these fans talking about, Devin Haney, he ain't ready for Teofimo Lopez. Well, put him in the ring then. Tell these motherfuckers to fight him then. I got Devin Haney outboxing Lopez and Garcia. Easy work. Great fight. I think it's a really good fight with Lopez. Lopez got some decent power, but he going to struggle trying to get on the inside to use it. If Devin Haney say, look, I want to stay on the outside and box this guy, Lopez ain't going to be able to do shit with him. He ain't going to be able to do a damn thing with Devin Haney. Only if Devin Haney allows him to mix it up with him. That's the only chance Lopez got. And even then, Devin Haney showed that he can take a shot and he can recover. So if you're not going to knock out Haney, you're not winning a decision. Period. You're not winning a decision. He's too skilled. The only fighter that I feel can give Devin Haney some type of trouble at 135 is Tank Davis. That's it. And I like Devin Haney's chances in that fight because of the dimensions. It's going to be hard for Tank to get on the inside and land those shots. You know, but if he can, it's going to make a difference. It's going to be a very interesting matchup. But I just find it funny how a guy, just like with the Gamboa fight, he dominated all 12 rounds, but the end of the fight, everybody talking about, oh, well, he didn't knock out Gamboa. Y'all got to get off this, oh, he got to have a knockout time. This is boxing. This ain't brawling. This ain't the motherfucking medieval times. This ain't no motherfucking cave dwellers, you know, fighting with rocks and shit. This is boxing. Chess, not checkers. You dig what I'm saying? Motherfuckers got to get off that shit because skills pay the bills. That's why Devin Haney is going to last very long in this sport. And he going to be at the elite level and on top for a very long time. And I'm going to tell you what you're going to start to see. You're going to start to see all those guys that you say got all this power. You're going to start to see them motherfuckers dropping off like flies while Devin Haney is still winning fights. Still progressing. The guys that you say gonna beat Devin Haney, you gonna see Devin Haney knock them off. Still progressing. And slowly but surely, if he not already the villain, he gonna turn into the villain because you want to see somebody knock him out. And you gonna find that it's very difficult to knock him out. Man, say Devin Haney put on a phenomenal performance. I was thoroughly impressed. And I can't wait to see what's next. I want to see Teofimo Lopez and Devin Haney next. I want to see true undisputed. All this talk about, you know, what Lopez gonna do to Haney, man, fuck all that. Let's see the fight. Let's see the fight. Because I already told y'all what's gonna happen in that fight. Teofimo Lopez gonna be swinging for the fences all night, missing, looking crazy, and he gonna get outclassed. I'm telling y'all, bruh. Ain't nobody never did Linares like that, man. He dominated him skillfully. Come on, man. If you can't knock out Devin Haney, you not winning the decision. Period. You're not gonna get a decision. Come on now. So I want to know what y'all think, man. Like, also going back to Linares, I saw a video of Linares and Haney talking backstage. You know, Haney was, you know, talking to him like, you know, asking him questions like, you know, what did you think about my speed? What did you think about my power? Just basically talking about the fight. Two champions, you know what I'm saying? Two true warriors talking, you know, humbly and, you know, candidly about the performance. And you can just listen at Devin Haney. You can tell like he want to get better. Man, that's why Devin Haney is different. Always in the gym, always looking to improve. This shit made Devin Haney better. It was good that he took that shot. To have a great performance like that, take a shot, get hurt, recover, and then finish in the 12th round strong. That's what he needed. I'm telling y'all, Devin Haney gonna be 10 times better the next time you see him out. It's gonna be hard for you to beat Devin Haney. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments, man. Contender regime, boxing, I'll holla at y'all boys, man.